just finished a generation. If you look at the top right hand corner of my screen, you can see gems being loaded right into my account. And that's thanks to brawlgems.online, which is the website that allowed me to get all of these gems. And I'm going to go ahead and generate 2,000 more gems and purchase a brawler and a skin just to prove to you guys these are real gems. Okay, so look at this skin, it's El Primo Heavyweight. We're going to go ahead and purchase the El Rey Primo. And excuse me if I pronounce that wrong, I'm not that good at Spanish, but the skin's pretty cool nonetheless. And boom, as you can see here, I just purchased it just to prove to you guys these are real gems. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how this is done and generate 2,000 more gems, just like I said. And just for some more proof these are real gems, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this card for 19 gems. And let's just see what I get here. And I got Poco, 2 out of 3. I need one more and I can complete it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how this is done. So don't worry, just make sure you follow all of the instructions on this video and you guys will be able to generate some gems for yourself. So all you have to do is pull out a web browser on your mobile device and go on brawlgems.online. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in for you guys again. It's brawlgems.online. And finishing typing it up, this is the URL. Just go on it and follow these instructions to get started. So go ahead and hit enter, and starting it's going to ask for your username on Brawl Stars. So go ahead and of course type in your name and make sure there are no typos in the name that you type. And then go ahead and hit OK. So now once you hit OK, wait for it to load and it will bring up all of these gem packs. And I recommend you select 2,000 gems to get the most out of this website. And once you select the gems you want, it's now going to connect to the server. What it's doing is it's connecting to Brawl Stars database server and fetching the profile or the username that you typed in so the gems you generate can get loaded onto the correct account, i.e. which is your account that you typed in. So as you can see here, it's just verifying that this account exists, and now it's connecting to the tool as well as the database so it can load the 2,000 gems I selected into my account. And once this loading bar loads all of the way and generates all of the gems, you will have to do human verification, which you'll see in a moment after all of the gems are generated. So before you can get these gems, you have to do the verification. And the reason there's human verification is so bots don't abuse this hack and sell the gems. So to get started, hit that verify button. So yeah, human verification is actually very simple. All you have to do is install 2 apps from this list. And each app you install, just make sure you follow the instructions below the app. So for the first app, I'm going to go ahead and install Hotspot Shield Free VPN Proxy. And then it's going to bring me to this page. I hit go to App Store. And then I'm going to get a little prompt where I can hit open and ultimately get redirected to Google Play Store. So now I can go ahead and hit install. So now the app is installing, and I can actually go back onto the list while it's installing and choose the second app, BetterNet VPN Proxy, since you have to choose 2 apps from that list. Same thing, I'm going to hit go to App Store, wait for the prompt, hit Google Play Store, and now I can start installing BetterNet VPN Proxy as well. And now I can wait for the installation of both apps to complete so I can begin the human verification process. And I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this part because obviously you guys don't want to watch me download an app in real time because that would be extremely boring for you guys. So it's almost done and boom, it's installed. So now I can go ahead, go to my dashboard, and let's get started with Hotspot Shield VPN. So the instructions for this app told me to connect to the VPN. So I'm going to go ahead and hit no thanks there because you don't actually need to start a trial. You can do this completely for free. Allow usage access, and now I can go ahead and connect to the VPN. So once I hit connect and I successfully connect to the VPN, I've already completed the instructions since the instructions told me to connect to the VPN. But now I always like to make sure I'm on each app for at least 30 seconds. That way for sure the human verification goes through successfully. So as you can see here, I'm just going to navigate around the menus and just do human interactions on this app to make sure I reach that 30-second timer so I can be successfully verified as a human. And once I'm done, I can go ahead and disconnect from the VPN. So now I'm on to the second app. This is the last step I have to do to successfully complete the full human verification process. And this is another VPN app, and the instructions were the exact same. It told me to connect to the VPN. So I'm doing the exact same thing, just with a different VPN app. I'm connecting to the VPN. And now that I allowed usage access, I can now hit connect and just wait here, and boom, I'm successfully connected to the VPN. And just like the first app, always make sure you're on each app for at least 30 seconds. So you'll see here, I'm going to continue doing human interactions on this app to make sure I reach that 30-second timer, and then go ahead and disconnect from the VPN. So I'm done with the human verification, and now I can go ahead and see the 2,000 gems I generated being loaded right into my account. So this is where I left off when I showed you guys in the beginning, and now 2,000 more gems are being loaded right into my account. So it's very simple. Just make sure you follow the instructions of this video, and you go on brawlgems.online so you guys can get your